There are lots of different types of swings, but they all have the same basic parts. A strong frame called an A-frame, because it looks like a capital A. Can you see? And stretching across the top of the frame is a long pole, and on the pole there are some brackets. The brackets are those metal loops that attach these two chains to the frame. Do you know what's on the end of the chains? That's right, it's a seat to sit on. And if you get someone to give you a push, then you start to swing. This is my friend Jess. She's going to give me a push. But what happens when the person pushing you stops? Thanks, Jess. You start to slow down. So if you want to keep on swinging, you have to use your legs like this. You push them forward and draw them up and underneath you. And you start to swing again. It's great, isn't it? But how does a swing keep on moving so we keep on swinging? I think we need to take a closer look.
When we first sit on the swing, our body is in a sitting position, just like when we sit on a chair, and the swing is flat. When we push off and start to swing, we have to change the shape of our body to keep the swing moving. When we get to the front part of our swinging, we lean forward and push our legs backwards. Moving our body like this means we're turning the position of the swing in the opposite direction, and that helps push us back the other way. Then, when the swing reaches the back, we lean our body back and we push our legs out. This turns the swing in the other direction. Moving our body like this at the front, then the back, then the front, then the back, puts energy into our swinging motions and means we can keep on swinging and swinging.
That was brilliant, wasn't it? What should we play on next? Let's try the slide. I love sliding down slides. Do you? Whee! There are lots of different types of slide, but they all have two main parts.
Some steps with handles to help you get to the top safely.
And then there's the main part that you slide down, which is always an angle, like this. Do you know what helps us slide down a slide? Let's find out using this ball. When you let go of something, it falls to the ground. And that's because of a force called gravity. And gravity pulls everything on Earth downwards, even us. So if we jump in the air, we come back down to the ground too. Because the top of the slide is higher than the bottom of the slide, gravity helps us to slide down to the bottom, just like this ball. How quickly we go down the slide depends on something called friction. And friction is created when two surfaces rub together.
Different types of material create different amounts of friction. It's why some things slide easily and others grip.
This towel is made of cotton, and cotton slips over things easily. Watch this. Whee! That was really fast.
That's because the cotton towel and the metal slide are both slippy materials, so there isn't much friction. But some materials create more friction. These are harder to move against, like a rubber mat, or these rubber wellies.
I'm going to attach my special camera to my wellies so we can see what happens when I go down the slide. There we go. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. I'm not going very fast, am I? Can you hear the sound of the rubber against the metal? wasn't such a smooth slide, was it? Did you see that my rubber wellies were creating a lot of friction so that I didn't slide down so smoothly?